I am pleased to address you on this very auspicious occasion of the World Press Conference of the 30th Nigerian Economic Summit.
Set against the backdrop of mounting economic challenges and social discontent, this World Press Conference marked the formal announcement of the 30th Nigerian Economic Summit coming soon. The summit is expected to discuss priorities for stabilizing the economy and repositioning Nigeria on the regional and global stage. Both Nesg and the Ministry of Budget and Economic Planning agreed that urgent measures to address structural weaknesses in the nation's economy that will transform into tangible improvement and the lives of the citizens are critical at this time.
The annual economic summits have helped to shape many of the reform policies that have underpinned our development aspirations and economic growth strategy over the past 29 years.
These core areas will be examined under the broader framework of three critical pillars: people, leadership, and institutions, which will serve as the foundation for all discussions and engagements at the summit as we develop strategies to address Nigeria's high inflation, fiscal constraints, exchange rate volatility, and weak external reserves.
While Nigeria's economy recorded a notable GDP growth of 3.2% in the second quarter of 2024, up from 2.5% in the second quarter of 2023, these numbers are yet to translate into better living standards for the population.
This indeed helped in no small measure in focusing the objective of the Renewed Hope Agenda, the 8 priority areas, as well as the National Development Plan 2021 to 2025.
These discussions have set the stage for in-depth analysis and consensus building at the summit, and their outcomes will be documented in the report of the 30th Nigerian Economic Summit called 2024.
Responding to questions by Arise News on what the government is doing as regards the 75 billion naira intervention in the SMEs, the Minister of Budget, who was represented by the Ministry Permanent Secretary, Vitalis Obi, says the government is working on the process of disbursement of the funds.
And I'm very sure that any issue of such on our table will not only be solved via the method I just described, but will also get its due resolution. So suffice it to say that the funds you mentioned, I'm very sure that the ministry is working on it, and when it's fully done, it will not be hidden from the media.
Underscoring the importance of the summit, the CEO of the Nesg emphasized that the platform is expected to address numerous reform policies targeted at Nigeria's development.
So the summit is not, people call it a talk shop. No, it's a burning platform where crucial national conversations can be taken to where they can translate into national leadership choices and decisions for action. And then we then spend the whole year after that summit pushing the government and holding them accountable to translate these commitments and consensus into action.
A key focus of Nigeria's economic summit is expected to also discuss how to position Nigeria to achieve a $1 trillion economy, confront its current challenges, chart a new path towards sustainable economic growth, and secure Nigeria's position as a globally competitive economy. Frank Omalape, Arise News.